I'm gonna try and keep this video under like 3 minutes. I want to be I want it to exist out in the YouTubes before anything happens or shown. So I had a theory, and I think a lot of people have had the idea, but this is my theory to it, of Asta triple wielding. Because, you know, as we've seen, he can already dual wield, but then it's like, what is he going to do with his other sword? Is it just going to be on standby if he wants to swap it out? Or is he going to end being able to wield them all at once? And I know that somebody would probably like pull up the image where Tabata drew him as Zoro, you know, chuckles. But I want to put a logical idea in there because I've talked about it a little bit before. When Asta achieves like a further level of his black form than we've seen, because we've seen like the standard one, we've seen the one that he can use normally. We've seen the slightly advanced one that he got during the War Devil fight, where he had another horn and the black aura like encroached onto his cloak and whatnot. But prior to getting you know, another wing and going over that side of the body, I think he'll end up getting a tail, because we obviously know that devils have tails. And think about this idea. Think about this: one sword in each hand, and one sword wrapped around by his tail, and then he's got like this sick kind of cleave style where, you know, demons have very long tails, so Asta would be able to just have this big massive frontal swipe in front of him. Or maybe he would have like the you know, be able to put one of them like in there and then use it like a stinger, kind of like a scorpion. And I imagine something like maybe he could have the demon destroyer sword, you know, charge it up with anti-magic, and then every once in a while, you know, go for a strike, and it just create like a little pulse of anti-magic to end up canceling out abilities and status effects that any of these other characters have, you know, put upon themselves. Any buffs, anything to really kind of juice them up stronger. It's just something that I thought would be really cool, and I did want to get out there just in case, you know, before we end up getting like a shown way that he could triple wield, or if he never does, and he just double wields and then, you know, swaps out as we've seen. It's fine with me. I'm fine with either of those. I just want this to be out there because I want the idea to at least keep people's heads up. If he ends up triple wielding, what will be the style be like? And, you know, then after that, who's going to quad wield? Maybe even 5 when he gets the 5th sword, and hold the like one in each hand, one in the tail, and then like one in each of the end of the wings, and he's just got 5 swords constantly going at his opponents like a massive and rapid rate. But anyway, comment below, tell me your thoughts are about this idea and how you would have him triple wield and your own personal kind of like view on this. But other than that, I would really appreciate thumbs up the video, from the like button, subscribe button, and check out my other videos. When I appreciate it, subscribe, and thank you all for listening.